Web3 holds endless possibilities, and it might just be time for you to explore it. Imagine a world where the internet is more open and equitable, where anyone can create and share content without the fear of censorship. This is why there is this move to Web3, where companies are decentralized and creators have ownership. Together, let's take a thrilling journey into the world of blockchain, cryptocurrencies, and decentralized applications. This is your ultimate guide to starting a Web3 career. You're welcome. Before we go ahead, it's important to take a look at the build-up to what we have today as Web3. Remember, if you want to understand today, you have to search yesterday. We'll be looking at the 3 stages of the internet. Web 1, otherwise known or referred to as read-only, is basically the first version of the web, where as a user you could only access information but couldn't react to it. Web 2, which is where most of us are right now, emphasizes user-generated content and interactivity. In Web 2, it's all about the end user's experience. And this particular web form is responsible for creating communities, collaborations, and dialogues, and even social media. As a result, Web 2 is considered the primary form of web interaction for most of today's users. Now to the latest web iteration, Web 3, which ultimately lets users interact, exchange information, and securely conduct financial transactions without a centralized authority. As a result, each user becomes a content owner instead of just a content user in the case of Web 2. This is the world of Web 3, where decentralized technologies like blockchain and peer-to-peer networks are used to build new applications and services that puts you as a user in control. As a result of increasing importance of Web3 technologies, there are so many career opportunities available in this field. Now, you can become a Web3 content creator, you can become a Web3 community manager, a Web3 marketer, a Web3 product manager, a Web3 developer, a smart contract engineer, a Web3 data scientist, a cryptocurrency trader, a Web3 consultant, and so many other career opportunities available in Web3. Now to the nitty-gritty of our journey. How to get started. The first and most important part is to embrace the blockchain revolution. Web3 is built on foundation of blockchain technology, so it's very important for you to get familiar with the basics. You need to be able to understand the use cases of blockchain technology across board. You need to explore different cryptocurrencies and understand their unique features. You need to stay abreast of the latest developments in the space. And these things are going to serve as your entry points into the world of Web3. Not to worry, there are already platforms that have been created, mostly free, to help you through this. And one of them is Binance Academy. So just go to academy.binance.com and get started. Having learned the basics, the next thing you need to do is to pick your specialty. Yes, Web3 offers so many career paths. However, you have to choose an area that resonates with your interests and skills. So you can become a blockchain developer, a DeFi expert, a community manager, a digital artist in the NFT space, a Web3 writer, an influencer, etc. Just find your niche and focus your efforts. If you are now interested in the technical side of Web3, you would have to learn to code, of course. Developers are in very high demand in the Web3 ecosystem. So you have to learn programming languages like Solidity, Rust, or JavaScript. The next thing for you to do is now to build your portfolio. That is, you have to start building projects and contributing to open source blockchain initiatives. So you can create smart contracts, you can develop dApps or decentralized applications, or even launch your own cryptocurrency. Yes, you can. Now, whether technical or non-technical, you have to join communities if you want to have a successful Web3 career. You have to engage the vibrant Web3 community. You have to attend conferences, meetups, or hackathons. You just have to network with industry professionals. Now, because Web3 is a rapidly evolving field, you have to stay adaptable and be ready to learn new technologies and platforms. You have to keep an eye on emerging trends like DAOs, that's decentralized autonomous organizations. You have to be flexible because flexibility is very, very key to thriving in the Web3 landscape. Lastly, never stop exploring. Web3 is still in its early stages and the possibilities are endless. You have to continually explore new concepts, experiment with cutting-edge technologies, and push the boundaries of what is possible.